I'm live right now without a cup of milk. Lave, not live. How'd they meet?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday stream. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing all right. Apparently, my my text-to-speech, my TTS, has zero idea what I'm trying to say. But hello! Hello there, everybody. How is your week going so far? Hope everyone's doing alright out there. I am doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. By the way, look at the color. Like, obviously, okay. So I'm drinking Mountain Dew Pitch Black, 0 sugar. And, like, okay, I understand that that's the name, but, like, really, really look at the color of this. Oh, you guys can't really see it. It is so... Oh, it's kind of less vibrant on camera, but it is such, like... It's really interesting, because, like, it's a dark purple, but then, like, the bubbles are so blue. Geo Girl, hello! Just got back from work. Well, that's a good feeling to not be at work anymore. Yeah, how's everybody's weather? We kind of got a sudden ice storm where I'm at, and it basically shut down work for us for a couple days, for the last few days. Like, we're still, like, Mon and I are still in essential jobs, so, you know, we still have to go to work, but we cannot, it's been unsafe to transport clients, so it's mostly just been sitting there, which for me isn't too different. But I'm sure for a lot of other people and a lot of other clients, it's been a little difficult. Indy is cold, but it's but sunny. Today is. I'm not gonna mess up my lighting by opening up any of my curtains, but it is. Today is the same. It's still cold, but the ice is starting to melt. Yeah, we got an ice storm. It was sleeting on, I think that was Monday night, and into Tuesday, which is the worst. Like, I'll take snow, because snow, you can at least be careful. There's a modicum of, like, oh, if I'm cautious enough, and if you know what you're doing, you can get around. There just isn't that with ice. Like, it doesn't matter how skilled or anything you think you are. Like, ice just, there's nothing to it. Snow can be moved, ice moves you. I really like that. That's a perfect way of putting it. Yes. Yeah, so today is gonna be just another Kingdom Hearts day. Gonna continue our story with Ventus, their boy Ven. And if you couldn't tell by the stream title, I'm probably gonna go to what's the name of it? Enchanted Dominion. We're going to the Cinderella world, and while we're there, I figured we'd, just beat up a cat. We'll just hit a cat a bunch of times until it goes away. Oh, before that though, actually, I just saw something. The music's gonna go away. Something I saw on Facebook just before I started streaming. I saw this. I saw it on my Facebook as I was waiting for stream to start. And like a guy, it says like, I opened up a real Pokemon gym. And that piqued my curiosity, and I really want to see what this is about.
I opened up the first real-life Pokemon gym. Inside, challengers will face off against 3 professional trainers in order to win a chance to play against me, the gym leader. For something this special, I wanted to choose a place known for big things. New York City. I partnered with P448, a luxury Italian shoe store, to bring this event to life. No gym is complete without the friendly man by the front wishing you luck and offering advice.
Yo, champs in the making. Welcome to Wolf's Midtown Gym. Here are water bottles. This is a water type gym. Bring grass and electric types and you have a chance of winning.
People line up outside before the doors even open.
Yeah, it's an awesome event. It's a cool idea. I think it really gets people excited when they see a big line like this, and right in the heart of the city. So this is just a great scene, great crowd. Everybody seems excited.
Inside, challengers and spectators alike can take on the challenging gym puzzle of taking a photo in a
This is so
special
cool, by the way.
commemorative cutout. Or they
I'm
can
watching it for
simply
the
enjoy
first
the
time too,
ambiance.
so I'm trying to stay quiet.
Every gym
but, like,
has a central type that it
this
uses.
is so
Mine
fucking
is
cool.
water, and this is the team I used. If you're thinking, hey, Colossal isn't a water type, it is now. My first opponent had a terrifying team, including Dondozo, Tatsugiri, and Meowscarada. 3 abysmal Pokemon to face off against as a water-type gym leader. It's a tough, back-and-forth battle, with Barrascuda taking out Sylveon only to then get KO'd by Dondozo. Pelipper takes out Dondozo thanks to terastallizing to grass, and I'm able to clean up the game with Quaquaval and Tatsugiri. My first challenger defeated. The line outside is getting really long, but our challengers weren't phased.
I was walking by the store and there was a long line outside and it looked really fun and exciting inside, so I had to pop in and see what was going on.
The store is packed with hopeful challengers trying to get a shot at taking me down, while those still outside have the advantage of watching my matches on the big screen, studying my team and trying to find weaknesses to exploit. And my next challenger did exactly that. Mousehold and Armarouge, a relatively unassuming lead. Now, leading a fire-type Pokemon into a water gym is, ambitious, but hey, my opponent seems young. Guess I'll just have to teach him a lesson. Mousehold uses Beat Up into Armarouge, activating its weak armor, boosting its speed, and doubling its special attack with the weakness policy, which, yeah. My first defeat from a worthy challenger. And of course, it's my duty as a gym leader to hand over a badge whenever beaten.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
so
have
cool.
2 badges. One that everyone gets as a thank you for coming to the event, and this much rarer purple one that I only gave to those who beat me. Challengers also get a free pair of shoes from P448, which
Wow.
normally sell for hundreds of dollars and are extremely high quality. Of course,
I get for a lot of people, you know, everyone's got their thing, right? And in everything, in like every hobby, in every bubble of interest, there's gonna be the bougie expensive shit, right? I don't get it with shoes, except in some cases. Like if it's like, you know, made, if it is some form of footwear that is being made with like very traditional means, you know, like someone buying a leather shoe from, you know, people who were like doing it the same way it's like, you know, like been done for like hundreds of years. okay, I've seen that process. You know, like, and a lot goes into it, like stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely, should probably, you know, it justifies the price of like a couple $100. But these like mass produced like that
44.8, which normally sells.
There is no way in hell I would pay $400 for that. That is, are you I don't care. For $400, that shoe better be the most comfortable thing I've ever put my foot in and last years. Same. My fiance has a pair of Vessies, and they're nice, but I almost fainted when he told me the price. Yeah, like, you know, like Jordans and you know, so like like celebrity tied stuff. Like fucking, I get that those things are just gonna be, you know, like ludicrously expensive as well. But like, yeah, like I've just never been a designer, you know, person. Like, I am. Granted, my options have been limited, you know, both in terms of like, you know, even if I wanted to, like my money and just my body shape. it's hard for me to find clothes, so when I do, it's just like, okay, yeah, like, does it fit? Great, fucking whatever. I'm not super picky, but yeah, I've never seen the point of paying premium prices for clothing unless it's because of the utility of it. What I mean by that is, like, if it's super expensive, but it's because it's very high quality and durable and will last you years, like longer than anything of a lower price would, then okay. But if they're just expensive to be expensive, and for you to say, like, hey, I bought one of these, like Gucci and like Versailles and like all that sort of stuff, it's like, okay, when you're just paying for the name of something, like, I fucking hate that. Okay, anyways.
Sell for hundreds of dollars and are extremely high quality. Of course, one defeat does not mean the end of the gym. There's plenty more hopeful challengers still looking to earn their badge.
We got our gym
she's
badges,
cute.
our teal version, and hopefully we'll get a gold one.
I mean, the chance to like to play a world champion Pokemon player is just like so cool. I'm so excited for the challenge.
It's cool to watch everybody on the screens too and see him battle in real time behind the glass.
I want to do something like this
It's
for
an awesome
stream.
experience. It's an awesome place.
Not like
I mean,
this,
great
not
job
this
to everyone who
level,
organized
but
it. Thank you.
I want
The
to do
battle
like a
starts
gym
and I get to show
challenge
off
sort of
how
stream.
strong Barrascuda is. Para Water Waterfall KOs Goldango even though the opponent sets up Tailwind. A Dragon comes in, and even though both my Pokemon take a ton of damage, I'm able to KO it, putting me in the lead 4-2. I lose both my Pokemon, but not before bringing Breloom down to Focus Sash. It's 2 against 2, but Tatsugiri and Quaquaval can easily clean this one up. There's no time to rest. Another challenger steps right up, but Quaquaval pops off and wins me the game almost entirely on its own. I go yell at my gym trainers to stop letting so many people through, but the competition is fierce, and they simply can't stop all of them. The people are here for a badge, and not even Aaron Zhang himself can stop all of them. As passerbys on the street stop to watch the action, fierce battles still rage on inside the venue. Everyone's giving their all to win against the person sitting across from them. It's not all about the battles though. Some people are here just to enjoy the event.
Well, especially with this generation, I was super excited because of all the adorable Pokemon. The little guy with the multiple mouses that work together, Mousehold. And then there's the banana tree guy that I've been told might not actually be a banana tree, but I'm always drawing that he is a
I
banana
think it's
tree.
Pokemon
And there's the little
Violet.
baby
I still
sushi
haven't
fish,
played it
so
yet.
cute. So all those Pokemon really made me want to especially get into it with this generation.
I may do that tomorrow.
This challenger might be new to the game, but that didn't mean she wasn't a threat. The battle starts and I find myself staring down Raichu and Kilowattrel. Well, this looks scary, but what's the worst that could happen? Kilowattrel uses Discharge, which does a ton of damage to both my Pokemon and gives Raichu a special attack boost thanks to Lightning Rod. Raichu follows up with a Discharge of its own, healing Kilowattrel and finishing off my remaining Pokemon. My last two Pokemon also fall to this double Discharge combo, and I quickly lose the game. Another badge given to another strong trainer. I go to yell at my gym trainers for not giving me a heads up about this team, but they say I'm not paying them enough to be giving out information, which is fair. I'm not paying them at all. They are working hard, but against such an onslaught of challengers, they just can't hold them all back. Of course, not everyone here is a challenger, or even a stranger. Some of them are my friends.
I came to support Wolf, good friend of mine, and one of the greatest Pokemon players of all time.
That's so
love
nice.
The dude, love seeing him succeed like this and seeing all the enthusiasm for him as a creator and as a Pokemon player. And I got to say hi, I gave him a nice hug, we took a picture together, one of the many we had together. And yeah, that's it. I didn't end up battling, I just ended up spectating. It's really cool to see an event like this happen though. Who's gonna get to see this before you publish anything, right? It took Wolf 26 years to learn how to ride a bike.
Many of the challengers came on their own, but some brought their families with them. Of course, not everyone here is local. People came from all over the area, from Maryland and New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Some people came from even further away.
I'm from Louisiana, flew out this morning, and I could not have asked for a better event. It's been an absolute blast.
Wow.
It was difficult.
It's for sure one of those, like,
everything I could have asked
I
for.
would.
I'm sounding like a broken record, but it is truly a blast to get to fight Wolf and really show the best that I have.
Some challengers actually came bearing gifts. I was given a bag of New York bagels, some of the finest in the world. We're past the halfway point, so I step out of my box to take a chance to talk to everyone. My break was only an hour, and I wanted to make sure I took a picture with everyone who wanted one. And somehow, the very last person in line got to me at exactly 59 minutes. Now that's the world champ difference. Break time is over, and it's back to battling for this gym leader. The next match would be the closest one out of the entire day. I lead Palafin and Colossal, but Palafin gets knocked out after only giving Colossal the Absorb Bulb. Gothitelle falls to Colossal's boosted Terra Blast, but Dragapult lives the Hurricane. Garganacl is sent out, and with Terra Water, it's looking impossible to beat. I KO Dragapult, but Garganacl Salt Cures Quaquaval, putting it on a timer. I try and Heat Wave to KO Abomasnow, but Garganacl has Wide Guard. Abomasnow takes out Colossal, leaving me with only 1 HP Pelipper and red HP Quaquaval against both of my opponent's healthy Pokemon. I make a hard read that Aboma will protect, and I double attack into Garganacl, and it works. Quaquaval faints, but it's a 1 against 1. And against all odds, Pelipper hits the Hurricane and takes the KO, surviving on only 1 HP.
Wow.
The crowd loses their minds.
So I grew up absolutely loving Pokemon, but I kind of fell off it past 10 or 15 years ago. And this seemed like a really awesome way to get back into the whole Pokemon game, and who would pass up the opportunity to battle a world champion?
Another strong trainer and another defeat for me. But it's okay. I'm almost done with the day, and I still have 1 champion gym badge left. Wait, something feels off.
Fucking
Brendan Zhang, the 2013 Pokemon World Champion.
Oh, it's
You
just
have
like
got to be
actual
kidding me.
Ash Ketchum.
Why does my last opponent have to be another world champion? No need to panic. I've got my gym trainers, including Brendan's older brother Aaron. If anyone can stop Brendan, it's gonna be him. Unfortunately for me, well, it's all down to me, the final bastion at the first real-life Pokemon gym. Amoonguss and Rotom stare down my Palafin and Barraskewda. I hit Brendan with a move I've been saving all day. Flip turn to switch Palafin out and set the rain up with Pelipper, and Terra Water Choice Band Waterfall with Barraskewda. It's my strongest attack, and it should KO even if resisted. But Rotom narrowly survives. Barraskewda goes down and Pelipper falls
Just
asleep.
bad RNG.
But now I can go into Quaquaval. Life Orb Brave Bird goes
Like,
into
for
Amoonguss,
him.
but it survives. Quaquaval goes down, but I can still win this. I need a hero. Palafin takes out Amoonguss, and if Pelipper wakes up, it'll even up the score, but it stays asleep. Palafin survives the Thunderbolt, and Brendan sends out Tyranitar. Palafin takes out Rotom, but Pelipper sleeps for one final turn. Tyranitar finishes off Pelipper, and I fall in defeat to my final challenger.
Yeah, he just had like real shitty RNG for that fight.
And with that, my real life Pokemon gym is over, but my plans are only just getting started.
I want to say a huge thank you to P448 for letting us use the event here. Of course.
All right, that was really cool. That was super cool. It was neat. It was really neat. I'm trying to think of better words. Yeah, that makes me want to like really do that as like a stream idea. Again, not like the whole like venue and everything. That would still be really cool. But I mean, like, in terms of me doing something, like setting up, you know, something similar of just having like me as a gym leader with a set team, and you know, maybe 1 or 2 people before me, and then having volunteers, like, you know, whoever wants to come in on stream, and, you know, they have to win a battle before challenging me, and then, you know, if they win, they get fucking something, you know, like, obviously at the moment it can't be like money or anything like that, but, you know, like I'll make up like a digital badge or something. It'll be for an NFT basically. I just want to be clear, I'll never actually do NFTs. Unless it's for a joke. Or people would actually give me money for it. Dubs, hello! Welcome in, buddy. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like that'd be a pretty neat idea. There's that, I can't remember the name of the website, but there's a website that people use for, like, battling Pokemon online, in a web browser, so, like, we would just do it that way. Because you have access to, you know, like, you can use any Pokemon. I'm pretty sure, like, they have options for you know, like, items and, you know, choosing, you can get, like, as customized with it, like, as you want, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, we just do it that way, and, I think that'd be pretty neat. I'm going to write that down, actually, because I feel like I'll forget. And isn't that the point? Pokemon Gym Challenge. Oh man, I forgot. I have a like a note on my phone for, you know, just stream ideas, and I haven't actually looked at it in a minute. There's some things on here I kind of need to get to. Well, so part of it is I just forgot. Part of it is also turn this down a little bit more. Not that much. You know, again, part of it is intentional because, you know, like I had said, you know, coming into this new year and everything, like, I want the channel to be a little more focused on, like, one specific thing so that we can hopefully, like, grow an audience, like, within that community before I start doing, like, you know, the tons of different stuff that I'd like to do and want to do. But you gotta start somewhere first, and most of the time that's with a community for, like, a particular game. So that's what we're doing. Although I don't know. There's some things with the future stream that I gotta think of, because, like, once, like, I know, like, we're finishing Kingdom, like, we're doing Birth by Sleep. But, you know, even before I chose Kingdom Hearts, like, as the game that we were going to be, like, playing on the stream, I was advised by you know, friends of the stream and my friends and everything, that if that's what I was trying to do, Kingdom Hearts was probably not the way to go about that, because obviously, like, you know, it has a community, but not really one on Twitch. My other problem is there's a couple different Kingdom Hearts like communities that I'm in. But the issue with that, you know, like I'm on, you know, like the Kingdom Hearts like subreddit and you know, well, those places exist, right? Like the forums still on various websites like KH13 and you know, like Reddit, and I'm sure there's a space on Twitter or something. But the problem is, like,
hey, look at that truck.
just a quick hello today. With that said, have it been okay? Well, thank you, Dubs. Got a free jump scare out of that one. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If essentially, like, if the purpose is to grow the stream, maybe pick a more popular game to play. And they are right. But the problem too is, and understandably so, but a lot of communities have like pretty strict and like enforced rules about not self-promoting. So like I can't go and just like post my stream there. Even though, you know, my screen names are different. Like my screen name on Reddit is different than you know, the one here. I would feel shitty pretending like, oh, hey, here's my friend's stream, because I know I would be lying. But I don't wanna. I would also feel shitty asking you guys to do that. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, hey, go and post my shit everywhere, because like, I would love that. I'm not telling you not to. I'm saying I don't, and I don't tell you guys to do those things, because that's not, I don't want that to be the reason you do it. This is me saying I would love it if you guys did, you know, like hey, spread the word about me everywhere, please. But I don't want to tell you to do it, because I want it to be something that you do on your own. You know, like I want you guys to be entertained by me enough, and you know, like a fan enough to you know, to tell other people about me. But you got to stick with what you like, and you know, and those like-minded individuals will show. That was, I mean, that's why I went ahead and did it, because, you know, like when it was getting down to the wire of like, oh, you know, like, okay, you know, like, you know, first stream of the new year is, you know, like in X days, what am I going to be playing? You know, I did say, I was like, fuck it, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, because I know it isn't like the biggest community and won't get the most amount of people with eyes on me, but hey, it's what I love. It's what I love. I'm not going to go through it feeling like I'm forcing myself to play it. I'm going to have a good time playing it, and that will reflect on stream and be more enjoyable, because you can always tell when a creator, when a content creator is doing stuff because they feel like, you know, they're working the algorithm, and versus when they're genuinely enjoying what they're doing. At least I know in the writing world, that's how it tends to be. And I did share your stream with a good friend who's also a Kingdom Hearts fan. Well, awesome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I actually, you know what? I haven't actually checked the Kingdom Hearts subreddit's rules on self-promotion, so I may be completely wrong. I just figured, because that is, you know, that's kind of the general rules, like, hey, don't be like, you know, posting your fucking shit on here all the time. Okay, here are the rules. Don't violate reticule. That's cute. Show basic courtesy and respect. Various disallowed topics. Okay. None of that is about self-promo. No piracy or discussion of piracy. You must directly link to the source of fan art. Okay, self-promotion and selling/trading. Oh, users are allowed to promote their own content. This includes cosplay, art, music, Twitch, YouTube, etc. However, such promotions can only occur once every 2 weeks from the initial promotion's post day. Users may advertise for selling or trading of consoles and blah blah blah. Okay. So basically I can make one post there every 2 weeks about stream. Well, I'll remember that for Monday. I'm not gonna post about. Obviously, today's stream's already going, so that's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna post about Friday because then that'll get like a bunch of people in here Friday, and then they'll have to wait the weekend. So I'm gonna do it on Monday. Yeah, next Monday I'll make a post on there. See how that does. Who knows? But I do, you know, I still am at that stage where if what I'm wanting is growth, there's a game that has to be played. Both in the sense of, like, yes, the literal video game that I am playing, but also, like, the game in terms of, you know, discoverability and algorithms and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it'll be, as we're nearing the conclusion of Birth by Sleep, I'll, depending on where we're at by that point, like, it's not going to take us too much longer. Terra's story took us a month, but I also really took my time with it. I did a bunch of grinding off stream. You know, but so Terra took us about 3 weeks. So, you know, probably the same with Ventus. I say 3 weeks, I may have also had, you know, like a canceled stream in there. Not to say that, like, I won't for the next 3 weeks or anything like that. But if we're figuring, you know, about one you know, character story per month, with, you know, with about, like, you know, 3 weeks of gameplay to finish the story, and then you know, a week off between chapters, then, you know, we're looking at, you know, still another 2.5 months, 2 to 3 months of Birth by Sleep content. You know, so that's all the way, like, into April, maybe. So, you know, and today, it's literally the first day of February. So, you know, who knows? Maybe in, you know, those couple months, we get, like, this big boost or something. Or even just, like, a couple more people, like, on average, coming in for, like, Kingdom Hearts content. Maybe that changes things, and then we go with my initial thing of just saying, like, hey, like, you know, again, if the Birth by Sleep series does well enough and brings it, like, I start to see more people coming in, then cool, we'll keep on that Kingdom Hearts train, and I'll just start with Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, again, like, after, like, a short break of content. But if we finish out Birth by Sleep and we're pretty much, like, the channel is pretty much where it's at right now, and only really gained, like, the amount of growth that I'm usually seeing, like, if it doesn't seem to have actually, like, affected the channel at all, you know, then it probably won't be Kingdom Hearts, at least for a while. You know, I'll probably start looking at, like, okay, what are the big, you know, what are the big games on Twitch right now? Like, what are people watching? Is any of that, you know, like, do any of those games sound like something I think both my existing community will like? Do I think it's, because here's the thing, I'm also not just gonna pick the most popular one, because one, I may have zero, excuse me, I may have zero interest in the game, which is gonna make streams suck, because I'm just gonna be playing a game that I don't want to be playing. But I also don't want to pick the most popular category, because that's just that many more streamers that I'm contending with. I want to find something that is not tip-top, but is popular enough to have a decent community watching it, but not so much that I'm just, like, lost in the crowd, right? You know, I want to be in something that is fun for me, but also doing well on Twitch, but not super, super well. So, you know, who knows what that's gonna be. We can take a quick look. We can take a quick look at Twitch categories right now and see what's going on. I'm bringing up Twitch real quick, but I just want to make sure you're not seeing any of my... Well, who cares? I don't think there's anything personal on here. Move you guys over there. So here's what it's suggesting to me, at least. Categories we think you'll like. Obviously, just chatting. Spelunky 2. Disney Dreamlight Valley is actually... let's see, it has 485 viewers. Which is pretty much right in that range that I was looking at. And it is a game that I was looking at playing. I've heard that it is going free to play, so I am waiting for that. Disney Dreamlight Valley free to play. Will be free to play in 2020. Is Disney Dreamlight Valley free to play? The game will be free to play as we come out of early access. After early access, it will include an in-game store filled with cosmetic and blah blah blah. The game features no monetization mechanics such as paid energy system or gameplay time skipper. Well, that's neat. When Disney Dreamlight Valley will become free to play? I think it's just still 2023. It doesn't sound like they have a specific date. Yeah, just like people are expecting early 2023. But it's anyone's guess. Okay. Well, that is... So, like I said, like that is something I was interested in anyways. So maybe we can look at doing that for stream. Makers and Crafting actually has... some... a pretty decent thing there. Obviously Fortnite. I don't know what... Did Getting Over It get, like, an update or some shit recently? Because, like, a bunch of streamers I've seen are, like, starting to pick this up again, and I don't... Or maybe... Did it never lose its popularity? Has it just been super popular? 158 viewers. Obviously, there's Minecraft. Just art. Dead Space, but that's really only because the remake just came out. That's probably gonna you know, fade in probably like a month or so. Stardew Valley, maybe. I've been wanting to get back into it for a while now. And retry playing it. Because I mean, like everybody, I liked playing it whenever it came out. I didn't play it a ton, though. Final Fantasy 9. Okay. And Retro. Retro has about 6,000 viewers. And I do remember, like, I put stream in the retro category whenever I'm doing the, like, Pokemon Puzzle League stuff. And the Tetris Attack style games. Or the Puzzle League games. And I do remember we got a couple new people following whenever I was playing those. They weren't ever, like, active again after that, but a follow's a follow. So maybe Retro 6.4 thousand is a little higher than I was wanting. Like, I'm looking more into, like, maybe a couple hundreds. Or, like, just over 100. Like, 239. That's a pretty good, you know, like 157 for, like, getting over it. What else is this? Will this change if I refresh it? Is it just giving me the same stuff? It's just the same stuff. I'm probably not getting back to Elden Ring. Like, it was fun while I played it, but I have zero interest in playing it again. And even when I did it initially, like, it's like, I'm interested in every From Software game, but I'm just bad at them, and, like, the game cycle itself is just something that annoys me. I don't find that style of play, like, a lot of fun. Of, you know, just constantly dying and having to redo shit over and over again. Usually in games when I die and I have to restart it, like, I just quit playing, because I don't want to... It's not fun for me to, like, just redo shit in a game I've already done again and again and again. But again, that's just me. I'm not bashing the play style. Like, if that's what you like, great. My problem is I don't like that gameplay loop, which is every single one of their games. But I love the lore and the art and the style of all of their games. Like, the only one I've never played is Sekiro. Like, Bloodborne is one of my favorite games. You know, I liked Dark Souls, and Elden Ring was super cool too. But I've never finished one. You know, it usually just comes down to, like, being really annoyed with something, and then I stop playing. That's really cute. Idiot versus puzzle game. That's what a good title. I still haven't played Cult of the Lamb. I've still never played that. And jeez, imagine being live to over 60,000 people just on a fucking Wednesday. That's incredible. Okay, well, that'll be, you know, that'll be something that I'll be looking into, like, on my own time and figuring things out. But in the meantime, we're gonna stick with Kingdom Hearts. And we're gonna get to it right now. Oh, right. I was waiting for something to happen, and I had to be the one doing it. Let me turn the game volume down a little bit more. That's too low. Okay, that should be good. Alright, well, as I said, we're gonna head on over to the Enchanted Dominion and do this world.
Still no sign of Terra.
This isn't the one I wanted. Okay, well, I guess I'll do the little bit before I can get back to the world map. And then go to the world that I meant to. But I guess until then, here's the story for this world. For Ven. I think that room needs a good dusting. Quit being a creeper, man.
Stop! You get away from her! What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen anyone.
Oh my god, I forgot about this world for Ven and Aqua. Maleficent's castle is such an annoying place.
But you can call me Ven.
Oh, you don't seem bad, dear. I'm certain you have a pure heart, just like our precious Aurora.
Can you tell me why she's sleeping?
Long ago, Maleficent cursed her. Now she's stolen her heart.
Man, I will say though, this is one of the other reasons I wanted to play through Birth by Sleep again is just because of like everything we learned in Unchained Key about Ventus. And now replaying this game is pretty interesting.
I can help. You gotta believe me. Come on, let's go get her heart.
Okay.
You know, you're absolutely right. The Forbidden Mountain is through the forest. Come along, follow us.
We can't go it forbidden. But that what forbidden mean? It that you know go. You cannot go there. It is forbidden. The enchanted dominion. With the mountain that forbidden. I don't know what this fucking voice I'm doing is. Oh, I don't get any... Okay, well, there's one. Sleep. Alright, well, let's immediately leave. After saying we were gonna help these people and say, no, I'll be right back. I didn't mean to come here. Good luck with that whole princess with a stolen heart situation. I need to go be tiny. I also, like, there's zero reason or explanation as to why Ven is small when he comes to this world. Like, we obviously know the meta reason, you know, so that he can interact with, like, the mice and shit. And it is a very interesting level. Like, it's an interesting concept and very cool level design. It felt very nostalgic. Like, it felt like the old like the Super Nintendo Toy Story game.
Oh, a new friend. Where is he?
But there's just no reason for it. Like, both Aqua and Terra come here and they're just people, and then Ven comes here and he's just the size of a mouse for literally no fucking reason. Like, what did he miss?
Somebody tell me how I got so small.
Yeah, and it's like he doesn't even know. Like, there's no explanation for it. It's never answered. Also, Cinderella just doesn't question why there's a tiny human in her mousetrap.
How interesting. I've never seen a mouse like you before.
Mouse?
Bitch!
Jack, you better explain things to him.
What a nightmare. The nightmare approacheth. I would murder him. I hate him. I hate him so much. I just want him dead.
Call me Ven.
Shut up.
Oh well, time to get to my chores. I'll see you in a little while then.
Okay.
Wow, I guess she's got her hands full.
Just work. Step Muddy keep a Flinderelli busy all day.
Alright.
She didn't seem to mind much, though.
No, not so Flinderelli. She work hard. Gotta dream, big dream. Dream done come true.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
I could tell by the excitement on his
Maybe you
face.
can help me find him. His name's Terra. You seen him?
No. Never saw Terra before.
Oh, well. It was worth a shot.
Come on, follow me. Gotta see the house.
Why?
Hey!
Why do I gotta look around this house? Oh, right, the game that I'm playing. Yeah, Firestorm is a storm of fire. Firestorm is storm of fire. Alright. Oh, right, I don't have like an air dash yet. Shit. Forgot about that. Also, why are there's also never like an explanation as to why the unversed just get so small either? Not gonna talk about that. Does that mean there's a tiny Vanitas somewhere around here?
King's Palace. Gonna be a big ball tonight.
Is Cinderella going?
I don't know.
Hello, you two. Have you become friends already?
Nope.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We didn't say anything, and you were looking away. How do you...
You sure look happy, Cinderella.
I'm going to the royal ball tonight.
Okay, also, there's something to say about, like, just inviting yourself to an event, right? That, like, kind of exclusively needs, like, an invitation? I mean, I guess I don't say that, but it's also, like, a royal... Like, they said, like, it's a royal ball. Like, I feel like you'd have to, like, prove yourself to get in there. Though, I guess not in the Birth by Sleep version, because, as we see in the castle with the other two characters, no one's fucking there.
With what?
I don't wanna.
Fix up Flinderelli dress for the ball.
It looks fine.
But what do we need to get?
Look around the house. Lots of pretty things.
Okay.
How do you know
do it.
tailoring?
I'll go
You
find
are a
one.
mouse.
Jock, you get things set up here.
Johnson.
Is that what that means?
Ben, here for Rusafi.
Rusafi?
Rusafi, a cat. Mean, sneaky, jump-a-choo, bite-a-choo. Ha!
Gotcha.
White sash, white lace, white button, pink fabric, pink thread. Alright, well, I've already forgotten half of that, so well, I guess we'll just look around for some shit. Like this. I bet it's a map. Fucking called it. That is really cool. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, recipe maybe? Yeah, magic recipe. Magic recipe. Sorry. Heebada skeebada boo. Heebada skeebada boo. Alright, let's put that on there. Let's put on the sticker. Get my spit off my screen. What even is that? Oh, sparklers. Okay, well, whatever. Bibbidi 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 bibbidi. Just like keeps fucking going. Oh, I need to bow. I need a bow of yow. The bow of yow. What if Ven was just a creeper? Like, he just came up here just like, oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I need to get over there. Oh, I jumped. God damn it. See, like that. Heh. Ta-dum. Alright, let's, oh, right, I got a new slot. So let's put that there. Alright, now we'll save it. Bibbidi skimmidi boo. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Mana and I are making chicken and wild rice soup for dinner tonight, and I am so goddamn excited. That cat decided he need to at least nap with your stream in the background, so now I got a feline audience. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can be the entertainment for some cute kitties. Take it. Chicken curry. Oh man, I haven't made chicken curry in a while. I love curry though. It's the one of the big reasons I haven't had it in a minute is like I started a not really any specific like diet or anything, but I'm trying to do low carb as possible. And curry basically just it's the rice. Like I know like curry itself is just, you know, like the sauce. And I could probably do it like, you know, with other things. Ooh, actually, I was just thinking about like doing, you know, like a curry, like a chicken curry, but putting it over a bed of vegetables actually just does sound really good. Like I've still got some zucchini, I know, I've got broccoli, asparagus. Yeah, it would be like hibachi. Yeah, it sounds really good. I may do that. Oh, okay. 3 more dress materials. Whack. Smack. Oh, I was trying to block, but then I did too much. Hey, y'all need to quit. Now that's fighting fire with fire. Fever pitch. All up in this bitch. I don't know if there's anything else material-wise in this room. I don't think that's where I... Nope, not where I meant to go. Good, now just all the enemies are reset. That's what I wanted. Oh, where's that yarn? But there's a yarn ball in here. There it is. Hurts enemies too, which I really like. It's so much fun. Ah, come here. Yeah, block this, you filthy casual. But yeah, like, there's zero reason why Ven is this small. There's zero reason why the Unversed are suddenly this small. no explanation for any of it. Like, I get it. It's partially a Disney property, which means it doesn't need an explanation. Like, you know, it's just a kid's thing. But still. Oh, there is something over there. Get on the bow. Huh. Wait, then how the fuck do I get over there? Or how the fuck do I get up there? Yeah. No, it's too tall. Maybe I don't know. Oh, well, first of all, that. Huh. Okay. I feel like that was targeted and mean. Come on, I know how to fucking jump in this game. I'm gonna beat up somebody. Oh. Okay, see, that's jumping. Okay. Jump. Okay. No. Come in.
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
I just tasted the soup.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Well, I look forward to it.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know it'll be done when you're done streaming.
Okay. Hun, I love you if you see this, but like, fuck, just text me. Where am I? Oh, okay. Because I think there's something up here, right? Oh, just a treasure chest. A freaking crystal. Let's see, what else? Alright, guess I missed a few. Or do these just, like, respawn after a bit? Oh no, I guess I just didn't come over here. Okay. Okay, I see that chest down there. Oh, that goes to the outside. Ooh, Blizzard. Thank you, camera, for being so cooperative. Okay. Alright, well, how do I get over there if I don't have an air dash yet? How the fuck does any of this work? Oh, there's a mouse hole that goes out there, but how do I get there? Okay, so that's the one I know about. No, wait a minute. Which one's the one I came from? Let me check if this other one has question marks or not. It doesn't. Fuck. I think this is the one I came from. So I'm looking for this one. Yes. No enemies in that section. It's really weird. Let's do us little boing. See? Any treasures? Are there any treasures?
Gotcha.
None yet. I don't really like a lot of the like elemental form changes. Like the Firestorm, and I think later it's like Thunder Surge or something. Yeah, take my Schlorch on us. Hey, finally leveled up. Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be Firestorm because I used fire. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know, it's cool. Is this the drop dead? Nope. Okay. Oh, that is okay. Open. Then we go out here. This isn't where I wanted to be, but okay. Ah, but it does get me that one. Okay, cool. Exploration! Ooh, 0 gravity. Actually, let me see if anything else is done leveling. I do want to put 0G on there. Mostly just for, like, later commands. I think for Ven I need Blizzard for something later, so we're gonna do that. And then... Okay, so I need to get on that table. Oh, I don't have a way of getting back over there. Fuck! Alright. Well, let's try it anyways, huh? We... Wait a minute, was that the wrong one? That was... Ah. Okay. Okay, we got this. I can figure this out. I'm a smart man. I know what love is. Right, so, okay. I'm gonna just go this other way. Boing. Why are all these fucking forks in the wall? Freeze. God damn it. Okay, Vin, you need to work with me, like, fucking a little bit. Okay. Oh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's going on there? What was the point of that? What was all that? Do I... Okay. I saw... Oh, okay. There's no way I can get that sticker right now. Bam. Oh! Incredible, then. Ooh, these things that I'll never use. Come on, buddy. You gotta fucking hit him. Oh my god. I don't remember it being this bad with Terra, or just this game in general. were platforms. No, no, down. Down, Ven. Down, boy. This should take me. Yay! Alright, last thing I needed. Ven ran out of Pokemon. Ven whited out.
Leave it to me.
What? I did not pay attention. Fuck, I actually have to check the journal for what I need to do now. I did not pay attention to those 2 seconds. Well, yeah, what did you ask me to do? Oh, a pearl. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I just go back to the wardrobe room and then we're fighting Rusafi. Also, thank you for being there for me, and actually paying attention to my stream more than I am.
There it is.
Oh, Danny, shut up. Welcome to It really was someone somewhere along the line of development for this game said, I need Lucifer the cat to be a boss fight. We're having Lucifer the cat as a boss fight. That was a decision made at some point. And then that was executed. People spent hours, so many hours making this happen. Isn't that fucking incredible? Okay. I mean, like, are any of those hitting? Alright. Oh, I probably should have taken off, like, 0 gravity. Alright, you big fat bitch. Alright. Yeah, whatever I can get. Alright, well now you're just being an asshole. Alright, what are we doing here? Lol, gotcha. Alright. Come at me! Come on, do it now! I am missing this cat a lot. Oh, that was the wrong one. What? Fucking... Alright. I gotta, like, actually watch my health. Ooh. We're just gonna keep going back and forth on all that, huh? Do I do it though? Yeah, I have to. She's got the cure. Come on, fatty. Oh, fuck it. Jesus. Took way longer than it should have. Ow!
No thanks needed.
What?
You saved me before, so I saved you. That's what friends do, right?
Nope.
Now, let's get that dress finished.
Oh, well. What's a royal ball?
Tonight.
After all, I suppose it would be frightfully dull and boring and completely...
You'd be right.
Completely wonderful.
From what we saw, completely correct.
Cinderella!
Is that my dress?
Nope.
Yes.
It's mine.
Now you have a dress for the ball.
What if I want a ball for the dress?
Why,
It is a dress for a ball, after all.
Surprise. Oh, thank you.
Chuck, hope a Flinderelli dream come true. What's up, inventory?
Huh? I wonder.
Being a Keyblade Master is all I've dreamed about.
Well, you're not the only one.
I know. You, me, and Ven all share the same dream.
Should be you, Ven, and I.
Funny. I'd never really thought about it. At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a Keyblade Master.
Hope a Ven dream come true, too.
Talking to a mouse, dude. He has no fucking idea what the hell you're talking
need to
about.
keep on believing. Right?
Also, Ven confirmed longest running apprentice ever. My man has had a streak of bad luck. I love the look of the Stroke of Midnight Keyblade. It's so cool. In fact, let's just go ahead and equip that. Yuck. Oh, I forgot reason why, like, everyone uses, like, Stroke of Midnight such a terrible Keyblade, because, like, you basically get that in Treasure Trove most of the time around the same point in the game. And it's like, oh, okay. They do the exact same thing, except Stroke of Midnight is objectively weaker. Fine. Alright, guys. Short one today, but I'm gonna go ahead and end stream there, mostly because I am very, very hungry, and I've been able to smell dinner for the last half an hour now. So, this is a good stopping point. So, we'll stop there for today. We'll pick up there on Friday. So, until then, thanks for everybody for coming by, for everybody who did. Hope you guys had fun. And like I said, I will see you on Friday at the same time. Goodbye.